Hi, I'm Kristen, and this is Kristen Plays Dragon Age Inquisition. We left off here in Redcliffe. We're going to start in Hushed Whispers, so we're going to the Golden Lantern, which is a tavern, to meet Fiona, who is head of the mages. So we are here to get the mages on our side and to help us out. And I'm going to do the whole mission if I have time. I do have 3 hours, so I do think that will be more than enough time to complete this. But, you know, it's best to be safe. And I know I've said this every single Dragon Age stream I've done, but this is my asshole game. Blaine here is going to be as mean as I can possibly make him. Some story decisions I know are what's going to happen, and I've already made those decisions in my brain. So when the time comes, it might be easy.
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
You... Ooh, these are good answers. You invited me here, like, 'cause duh. Is that a trick question, or drop the act? I guess that's kind of the dickest answer.
Skip the pleasantries. You know why we're here. You came all the way to Valrio to invite us.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Valrio since before the Conclave.
It was her.
No mistake.
Unless it was fake her.
You came to Valrio and asked me here.
The Templars left Valrio? Where did they go? That sounds... Why does that sound so strange?
What is going on? That's one thing that I don't remember ever getting answered in this game is who was in Valrio? It wasn't her, but who was it? Was it magic?
This right here is why you can't trust mages.
I understand that you are afraid.
I feel like maybe somebody
you deserve better than slavery to
used a glamour or sent like a projection of her. I don't know.
I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
That was fast. You made a huge mistake. And tell me who does. So far in this quest, all of these dialogue options are perfect for Blaine, but sometimes, you know, you won't know how the line will be delivered until you click on it, and it might be wrong. I mean, then tell me who does is very like, let's just get to the point. And that was fast, is kind of quippy and sarcastic, and then you made a huge her, so...
With Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This
That's not a very optimistic view.
Choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
I can respect that, but it was still a bad decision.
I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
What's here? Yeah, what the fuck is this alliance?
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the Rebel Mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Now, if you've been watching videos on my channel for a while, which I'm not sure how many of you are, you will notice that I've done this before, but on another game, a different character. I believe it was Winoa, my blonde elf mage, but there's a slim chance it was as my very first Inquisitor, whose game I never finished, and I accidentally deleted, so rest in peace, Blair. I'll recreate her at some point. She deserves her story to be finished. But the point was, if you've seen this before, it's because I've done it before as someone else on the channel, also a live stream. You can find it on the live streams playlist. I think I put them all there, hopefully. Okay, so the other question, where's the Arl? He's obviously not here, so who the fuck cares? Let's negotiate. I'm just gonna tell him what I want.
I'm here to get mages to close the breach.
Right, to business. I understand, of course. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
You're not my friend, dude. I don't like
I'm
you.
not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor.
I hate this guy. He's so annoying.
I'll take every mage you can give me.
There will have to be.
I was just gonna say, he doesn't look too good.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
Don't worry about it, dude.
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please
Your
excuse
powders.
me, friends.
He
We will
ill?
have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
It's fine, my dude.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
I don't like that guy. He's weaselly. Oh, he was passing me a note.
You are in danger.
I've only known both of them for 10 seconds, but I definitely trust Felix more. Ooh. It could be a trap.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that
You
charge.
okay, Bull?
Come on, let's do something.
What are they all doing? They really have an itch. They need to exercise. Whoa, okay.
Position's just Templars by another name.
Oh, for real?
You'd rather bow to De Winter than join the Inquisition.
All you Chartry types think the same way. The Imperium is a great evil that must be avoided. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
I do want to help the mages. I mean, Blaine here, he has very close family ties with the Chantry, who tends to usually be anti-mage. I don't know, I think of my personal ethics kind of like are interfering with who his character's supposed to be, because, I don't know, Blaine probably wouldn't like mages and wouldn't want to work with them, but I just have such a soft spot for magic, and like, I empathize with the mages, like I just do. I think how they get treated is fucked up. And noting, this guy back here, you need to learn how to hold your liquor, my friend. Okay, what answer are we picking? 'Cause he doesn't, I guess I can say for right now, he doesn't want to help the mages at the moment as much as he wants to use them. And he knows they can be beneficial. I won't say that he like hates them, but I don't think he's that concerned with them, whereas I am, so I let that get in the way of my playthrough. This one's nice and pompous, let's do that.
This is as big a threat as the Templars. You're better off with the Inquisition.
Right, and I'm the Empress of Orlais.
Who else can I talk to in here? I've never really talked to the people in here before.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
Oh yeah?
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil
Love his
must
little
leave
cape.
Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
The Inquisition will take the Tranquil. We need all the help we can get.
What are Tranquil?
Those like me without the strength of will necessary to protect ourselves from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams.
That's such a sad way to live.
Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
I wonder if you have to do something really reprehensible with your magic to become Tranquil, or what?
How long have De Winters been here?
Magister Alexius
It's like, I gotta adjust my headphones. You might hear it rattle a little bit, but I gotta adjust it. Just give me one sec.
Magic out of the castle, save those he required to to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Okay. Better. Much better. Okay. Okay, so the Arl was sent away. See, I didn't even have to ask. Alexius. What the fuck happened?
Farewell.
Anyone else I can talk to? Anybody want to join the Inquisition? Can I steal food from y'all or something? Never been back here. Guess there's nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, who are you? It's Hallwyn.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner.
Oh, a fan.
These winters make my shoulder blades itch.
You don't like
You're not
Tevinter?
happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Alright, bye. Move, Sarah. Word. Move, my lord. So I've made a decision that most of the articles and lore that I come across, I'm probably not going to read unless I personally find it interesting. Like, I look at the titles. Or if it's about a character I like. If I jump out of that, I'll probably be hurt, huh? There's nothing even in here? What's the point? Ooh, I want the cheese! The lore is just so extensive, and like, you can like, Google it if you want to read any of this stuff. You can just Google, read it online. Alright, so now we need to go meet Felix in the Chantry, because he passed us that note, didn't he? Shortcut! Whom are you?
From the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
Yes, mages should be free. Or no, you should be contained. You sound doubtful.
Is that so hard to believe?
Everyone blames us. The Templars left the Chantry too. That's worse, isn't it? They took an oath.
They did take an
Everyone calls
oath.
it the Mage Rebellion. We're the ones they hate. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures.
Shut up,
I hope
Solus.
you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
Alright, I basically asked other people all the same shit. So we're gonna go to the Chantry. Honestly, I remember the loading screens being shorter the other times I've played this game. And that is who Blaine's gonna
Good.
romance.
You're finally here.
Right there.
Now help me close this, would you?
I I am concerned though if, you know, I plan to be an asshole this whole game, like, what if the person I want to romance doesn't even like me? God, I hope I don't get hit. Nice. Ooh. Hurt me.
How does that work exactly?
Hell if I know how it works.
You don't even know, do you?
Nope.
You just wiggle your fingers and boom.
Yup.
It closes.
If you could tell me what it is, that'd be great.
Getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Watch yourself. The pretty ones are always the worst.
Suspicious friends you have here.
I mean...
Magister Alexius was once my mentor.
Okay,
so
should be suspicious a little, I guess, because of that. But...
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should
I
be
mean,
obvious
yeah,
even without
Alexius seems like really weaselly, and I don't like him.
The allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
What?
I've never heard of magic that controls time.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down.
They did notice that,
Soon,
yes.
There will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
That sounds great.
I'd like more proof than magical
I like
time
always
control.
pick that
Go
one.
with it.
It's just like...
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic.
Alright, there's some credibility
when I was
there.
still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't
There's gotta
do it
be...
for them.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's gotta be more to it.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists.
Lovely.
They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness.
I'm glad you have a
For his
good
own
head
sake,
on your shoulders,
you have
kid.
to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
I am
You
amazing.
can close the rifts. There's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
I'm not afraid of Alexius.
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
That's fucking ominous. Why the fuck would you say that? Like, why would you say that? Return to the war room. Second. I remembered in Hushed Whispers being longer than this, so I don't think it's done. Is that really it? There's just a book in here? This huge ass room and there's only one little book? There we go. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, now we can go. Well, I suppose we could just fast travel from the map right quick. I'm just gonna go outside first, just 'cause.
Do we believe that both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him? It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
Then let's make them believe that it's a bad idea.
I mean, Solus has a point, but Alexius is obviously doing some really crazy shit, so it's not that far-fetched that the people closest to him would be concerned, I think. I just love all the little arts on the tarot cards. They're so pretty. I will say the one disadvantage for live streaming, it's like, I mean, I could download the video and then like trim out all the loading screens and edit it a little and stuff. That would take a really long time. That's time I don't really have. But like, God, it'd be nice to not have to like have so many fucking loading screens. Oh, I haven't talked to Blackwall yet since I got him. I haven't been back to Haven, I don't think, since I got both Blackwall, Iron Bull, and Vivian, I think, also. So let's go talk to all of them while we're in Haven.
So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it, to be that close.
It was nothing.
I survived. Nothing to crow about.
Nothing to crow about? Do people normally fall out of the sky where you come from?
Yeah, all the
breach,
time.
The Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Well, we're working on it. This seems kind of like a dick answer.
Already feeling like part of the team, I see.
Too soon? I thought we were building a rapport. So, you already know something of me. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
Some worship me. I like that. That's
Few
Blaine.
of them worship me and think I'm destined for greatness. I don't disagree.
I don't think I've ever met someone quite so proud of who they are. It's refreshing.
He disapproves because Blaine has confidence? Bitter much?
For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Okay. Oh wait, he's still an arrow. What's up?
Heard rumors of
I mean, exclamation point.
If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
What's wrong with
you? Seem to have a problem with me.
I don't like you. Simple as that. Now that that's out in the open, let's just get on with our work.
I can't take it. I knew it would be good to be an asshole, but I didn't know it would happen so soon. So Blackwall apparently forms opinions of the Inquisitor extremely fast. Because if you flirt with him even once, or are too nice to him, as a female at least, I don't know if he can, you know, be with a gentleman, but with the female character at least, he like, falls for her immediately. And, like, I remember in one of my games, I flirted with him one time, like, one of the first conversations I had, just for shits and giggles. And then, like, later when you, like, go somewhere else, like, it's where you really, you know, start seriously romancing whoever you're gonna. And I had to break up with Blackwall, even though I never did anything else with him, ever, to, like, pursue the person I actually wanted to. It was insane. Just tell me about the wardens, and then I'm out.
You must know a lot about them.
God, I just don't like you. It's too funny. It's too funny. Bye.
Later then.
Iron Bull.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face.
I mean, Bull's a spy. He knows how to notice things.
Your Templar's doing good work.
You sound like you want to head down there and give the troops some pointers.
Do it. We need all the help we can get.
I'm no good at command unless I know who my guys are sleeping with and what they like to drink. Inquisition's already too large for that. The chargers are big enough for me.
Got it.
Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader. No Inquisitor.
They don't know it yet, but it's gonna be me. We've got Cassandra. Perhaps I should lead. That's what Blaine would say.
I'd be willing.
Huh. Why you?
I got the mark. He also thinks he was chosen by Andraste, so...
I'm the Herald of Andraste.
Well, that gets you the believers. Doesn't do much for the rest of us, though.
Fair
My
point.
people don't pick leaders from the strongest, the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions and live with the consequences.
Well, I'll show you, Bull, that I will do that.
Who knows? Maybe you seal the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't. But it would.
Alright. It'll be interesting if I keep talking to everyone and keep being asked to everyone. It'll be interesting to see who stays my friend and who just hates me.
Not sure.
Like,
Where
I
are
feel
you
like
from?
they're all just gonna hate me by the end of it. You don't know.
You knew that.
I suppose I could ask Liliana. She has collected a frightening amount of information.
Now I'll just tell you, because I feel
But I
like
don't
she...
want to ask her.
Yeah.
I want to hear
Don't
from
look
you.
at whatever she's found. Fine, you can know if you must.
Born in Ostwick, and that's where most of my family is.
The Trevellians, is it not?
She is tall.
A large
I
clan
love
with a rather
Cassandra so
clever coat
much.
of arms. Tell me,
If he wasn't
do you
gay,
consider the
he'd
Free
romance
Marches
her.
your home? Are you eager to go back?
None of your business. Sorry, Cassandra. I don't mean to be an asshole, but yes,
It's no
I do.
business of yours.
True enough.
Maybe, no, I kind of want them to, like, bond about the Chantry.
May I ask you about
And
the
that's
Chantry?
it.
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of
What about
succeeding.
you?
It has fallen
I
apart
always
when
want
everyone needs
her
it
to be the
most.
divine, and I can never
I
get it
hate
to happen.
think what this will mean in the days to come.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different.
She's so
But in
noble.
neither
I just
case
love
did
her
I
so
feel
much.
caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I suppose history shall one day judge my actions. Another time, then.
Oh, video. Okay, cutscene.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Log with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I mean, can't beat my entrance, though.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause.
Probably a wise
Now it
choice.
seems we face something far worse.
Everything's a mess.
Conclave destroyed, a giant hole in the sky.
I can't wait till I can
It's not
change the
looking good,
color of Blaine's
which is why we're
outfit.
needed.
It'd be so great.
Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I like your enthusiasm, but I'm not trying to flirt with you. I think Cullen is straight, so I really, you know, nothing would happen anyway, but I don't want to be with Cullen, like, at all. Yep, no, I didn't come for a lecture.
Planned on it, no.
Then I shall spare you. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Alright, so we talked to everybody out here. It's just Elfroot. Don't care. Always, always, always glitches there.
Need something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
I just feel like I need to talk to Varric for the potential to get a scene that happens later, but otherwise I really don't want to.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up.
Why is his voice so quiet?
Tested for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent.
That's
paranoid.
scary. Let's get rid of the
Then
red lyrium.
It does creepy shit. Makes things float. Brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
That's enough for now.
Another time, Varric.
Haven't talked to Sarah yet, since,
So, this
you
is
know,
it,
I got
huh?
her in the Inquisition.
Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but
Oh,
it sounded like...
I got a friend request. That's
well, it's
fun.
funny, right? Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and Mages need to be sat down.
The Templars and the Mages. Most people pick a side.
Most people are stupid.
But where do you stand on the war?
In the middle, with everyone, not a Trevelyan, or whatever. You know what I hear about mages? Nothing, until one goes all demony. Know what I hear about Templars? Nothing, until they take maybe mages. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Is there something else you're looking for? Like, what's behind all this?
Maybe. I don't know. First things first, right? I help you, march, arrow, kick. Then people stop being stupid, and everything starts to make sense again. Sound good to you, all chosen Lord Herald?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care
Hey,
about the
that's
rest.
one of the fucking test voice
Spare the
lines.
frills, just get it all back to normal. Best plan I've heard. Only plan I've heard, really. Everyone up their own arses. Let's get things done.
Good talk. I just forget. What kind of things can I ask
the
her?
Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
Tell me about your background. Tell me about your friends, allies, Inquisition. Okay. Let's go talk to Soli.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might.
Isn't he cold? He's like not wearing shoes and he doesn't have a jacket.
The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not?
I mean,
the
true.
artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
I mean, I guess I can agree, because whatever caused this is some shit that we don't want hanging around. I don't know.
We can't afford distractions. We must focus on sealing the
Disapprove all you want, Soli.
Yes, as I said, that is our primary goal. It's a moot point regardless. Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
No. Alright, upgrading my potions. I think everyone is equipped. And I guess I could talk to Liliana. There's just so many people to talk to. And I love talking to everybody, like, don't get me wrong, but it does sometimes take a while to, like, get around to everybody. You don't want to talk to me?
So it's true. Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
Oh.
You knew him well?
There's this little
Not as well as I
cutscene thing.
Show me the reports.
I remember what this is.
There were so many questions surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Honestly, like, worst decisions time.
We must do whatever it takes to protect our interests. I am pleased that you agree.
I just hate traitors. Casual.
I have no tolerance for traitors.
You take a harsh view. But I suppose that is the way in these troubled times. We will make the Inquisition a force to fear.
I don't know
Now,
about
if you're
that,
happy,
but
I have more
okay.
work to do.
I know that if you know, are warm and kind and nice to Liliana, she, like, becomes, like, a really, like, a softer person, which I think is great. Being soft is great. But, I don't know, I've never really done this where I just agree with all her fucked up shit.
Solus, I believe he was called.
What about Soli?
I didn't expect to find mages among
I mean, you're a mage and you're here, so shut up.
Why were you at the Divine Conclave?
The war benefits no one. It must end, and order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
I'm not deciding anything.
Actions have consequences, my dear. Do not imagine that yours will go unnoticed by history. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
I was given this blessing by Andraste herself. The power is not mine, but hers.
We can only hope she offers you better guidance than she does the rest of us. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Okay.
Heaven has been filled with silence.
You know, I am a rogue, so maybe I can pick the locks that are down here. But I also might need the skill for that. I'm not sure yet. Let's find out. Nice! A lot of the stuff down here has to do with Andraste. Nothing in here. Stupid. Like fucking, what is that called? The stocks? Hope they don't use those. Alright, I got all the shit. Now we're gonna... I could talk to Josephine, but I don't think I'm gonna get to know her that well in this game. We're just gonna go... We'll talk to Mother Giselle, perhaps, because since she's part of the Chantry, I think that Blaine would be friendly to her.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so
Alright. Let's see. Where are we going to spend our Inquisition point? I really want to get this, so I'm probably... Unless I can upgrade my storage some more. Yes. Okay, so... Let me, Yes! Bees! Jar bees! Should do one of these. Alright, so in Hushed Whispers, or Champions of the Just. Now, in Hushed Whispers is the one we're doing, so, you know, duh. title of the video. I'm gonna set a couple of these in motion real quick.
Let's see what we have.
To work?
And
let us begin.
alright, so here we go. We are starting in Hushed Whispers. Note, choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Oh, boo-hoo. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Gyrian Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Trevelyan and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Trevelyan to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Leliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Recommended levels 4 to 7. I believe I'm a 7 or an 8. So let's fucking do it.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
One second, you grab something from the other side of the room. Okay, now what are my options here? We need to stop arguing. How nice of him. Alexius made his move. I like that one.
So we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing.
Not this again.
Let's
Redcliffe
not
Castle
fight.
is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
Aw,
and if
thanks.
we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
She's got a point.
Even if we could assault the king,
I never
it would be
saw
for naught.
Blaine becoming friends with
And
Leliana, but I
Inquisition
think that he
army
might. I
marching
think
to
they might
Ferelden
become good
would provoke
friends.
a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer, a water course, something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Oh.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
I mean, it's all we got right now.
You'll have help.
Dorian!
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
He did say he wants to be there if we go, you know, for Alexius.
Order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
I don't want the fucking Templars. Alright, so this is what I just read aloud. We're fucking doing it. Duh. Okay, so I want me Rogue. And I want me Iron Bull. The only reason I kind of want to pick other characters is because I don't want to spoil it, so I can't really say. But I always have Sarah and Iron Bull. They're my favorite characters and fighters. Like, they're my favorite party members. Also with Dorian. For me, this is the dream team party. It just is. So, we're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do what I always do.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
I've never done the they'll stay here, so I'm kind of tempted to do it, just because I have never chosen that one. Oh, then I'll stay here. I like it. It's sassy.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again.
Don't call me your friend. Such a sleazebag.
Associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
That's honestly not the truth.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often. Shall we begin?
I don't think he got that I was being sarcastic.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
My fucking gratitude, and that's all? Nothing.
Nothing at all. I'm just going to take the mages and leave.
And how do you imagine you'll accomplish such a feat?
Watch
me. He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
I'm sure your mother says the same thing.
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One, for this world.
Is the
Father,
Elder One who your
yourself.
cult worships?
Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Blah blah, my cult is better than yours. I've heard it 1,000 times.
Well, you know, it's a chance for the Imperium to really one-up that whole starting the Blight thing.
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the body.
See, already Blaine and Dorian have a rapport. So, like, I was kind of going back and forth between Dorian or Iron Bull for the romance.
You and I talked about
But
never wanting to happen. Why would you
it's gonna be Dorian.
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to
What is
accept
he
that.
ill with?
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Straight
Your men are dead, Alexius.
killed.
You are a mistake. You should never have...
You already said that, my god. Whoa. So I don't think that I've mentioned it on any of my Dragon Age videos, but I'm sure you've heard from me and other YouTubers about the update of YouTube where you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and yearly views to be able to monetize on your videos, which I don't meet the subscription numbers. I have the views, which I, you know, I'm so appreciative of. I never really thought I would even get as many views as I get, but I am lacking the subscribers, because you do need 1,000 of them to get monetization on your videos. I've only got 94, which is great. That's 94 more than I ever thought I'd
what
get.
Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Just before we continue, I'm going to continue what I was saying. So because I am lacking those subscriber numbers, I would sincerely appreciate it if you like the content you see here. Please think of subscribing. Recommend my channel to your friends. I could really use the help and the boosts. Obviously, I'm not in this for the money. I do this as a hobby, and I've made less than $5 in the 2 to 3 years I've been doing this. So I'm not in it for the money. It's just an added perk, and I think all small YouTubers have the right to attempt to make some money off their content. I just think it's fair. But YouTube only wants to cater to their larger accounts. So there's that. Continuing with the game, Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
That doesn't sound good.
What is this lighting?
It sounds terrible. Depending on when we are and what happened while we were away. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Alexius mentioned an elder one in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Enjoy the view. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so I'm gonna see, is there anything I can be equipping, also for Dorian, but I just need to make sure that I'm on top of it. Oh. Alright, I knew I had some of these. So let's distribute Dorian's points. Oops, wrong button. We'll just start. You know, I think I have enough to just upgrade the first tier. I keep doing that. Of all of his sections. And I have 2 points left over. Okay, now we're ready. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, quick save.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Sounds like amazing decor. I love wolves and dogs. Ew. Oh, hello.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
I feel like I've met this elf somewhere. I think he's had better days. Can I talk to you? What the fuck? I guess not. I think it's a little buggy. I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about what's happening, but I guess not. Alright, bye then. Sorry I couldn't help you. Ew, there's skeletons. God, it's gonna bug me though, like, that I couldn't talk to him. Such a fucking completionist. Haha. Cool, they both have loot. Alright, let's go to the right first and then the left, since this one's got the purple in it. What lovely decor! Oh, there's two doors.
300 bottles of beer on the wall.
Both?
300 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Ugh. You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
Crazy.
We're going to fight Alexius and see about fixing all this. You coming?
Why? You want to see what other tricks he's learned?
If we find him, we might be able to get back to our own time and stop all this before it happens. Exciting, yes?
Alexius isn't the one you need to worry about. It's his Elder One. He killed the Empress of Orlais and used the confusion to launch an invasion of the South. The army was all demons. You ever fought a demon army? I don't recommend it.
Well, shit.
I know, right? Let's move. No time.
Gets me every time. Any more looties in here? I guess not. Wait. Where did I just rematerialize from? 'Cause weren't there 2 doorways down this way? Can you get out of my fucking way? Yeah. My girl!
No, no, no. You can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back.
Get a hold of yourself. I need you ready to fight.
I'm ready, all right. You keep back. Everyone just keep back.
Oh, for the love of... No one's dead. Alexius used time magic.
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him.
Look, you can stay here, or come with us to fight Alexius.
Fight him? We tried, yeah? You got demons, gods, and... I've got a bow. Just... I want them to hurt. You're really here. I'll freaking die to spit in their faces.
Atta girl.
You want Alexius? He's locked in the throne room. Never leaves, for God's sake.
Is that all? All the sheet. No. I guess I should just make sure that Bull and Sarah have all their weapons and everything is the best. Need to check. All right, everyone's good to go. Just have to fucking find the way out of here. Now it has that as a fucking destination, so I gotta think that I'm missing something down there. I'm gonna take one more look, because I really don't want to come back. I think that I got everything here. I'm just gonna ignore the Inquisitor eye. So this is where Bull was. I did that. I doubt it, but I wonder. Find out what happened. Find out what happened. I can always come back, I guess. Maybe something else will reappear, because I went through all the doors 3 times. I don't know what more I can do down there. Now part of me wonders if I'm supposed to... Oh, Fiona! Talk to the,
Alive.
elf dude that was
I saw
glitching.
you disappear into the rift.
What is the date? I need to know how much time has passed.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
And I missed everything. Seems kind of
I must
blamey.
have missed out on a lot during that year.
You must beware. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That Magister's going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I mean, all we can do is try.
Maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Still haven't found out what happened, and I'm worried I'm missing something important and crucial. Because the little Inquisition markers just won't go away.
It's an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
God damn it. How do I get my fucking bee tonics? Oh god, he doesn't fucking have regeneration potions. Who died? Bull!
I needed a good fight.
Can we find something else to hit? It'll make me feel better.
Guard barracks, huh?
Might be stuff we can use around here.
My thought exactly. Supply cache. Oh, hey. A box. Iron bowl. Can you get out of my way? Okay. Torture chambers. Wow, that sounds like a grand time. I remember in one of these rooms somewhere, you open the door and there's just like fucking Venatori all up in that room. I thought it was this one, and I was wrong. And also, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I came here, it started doing this weird little whispering bullshit. It's usually a sign of Venatori.
There is no Maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Oh! There is no god but the Elder
Stop
One.
hurting
Your
her.
Maker is dead. Say it.
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
We're gonna go save Leliana in just a second.
do to the priests.
What do they do to the priests? There's not even any loot in here? What the fucking fuck?
How did Trevelyan know of the sacrifice at the temple? Answer! You will break.
What did he do to her?
Or you will.
Damn, she's still a strong badass.
You're alive.
She's so strong.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
There, that's the can-do attitude I'm looking for.
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I need to find Alexius and reverse the spell.
If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And then you will never
The
have been in
mages
any of
always
this
wonder
pain.
why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
Listen to Leliana.
Talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Lovely corpses hanging every place.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Alright, team. I'm counting on you. Help me. What, like it's hard? Oh, lovely. Lyrium.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No. Let me, Linnea.
Who is Linnea? And where the fuck are those voices coming from, even?
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
I mean, he's fucking cuckoo pants. Who knows? I wish you could have Leliana, in your party. And if I recall, there's a point in the game where you actually can ask her, like, why don't you come in the party?
The breach! It's everywhere.
Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look.
Wow.
Shit. I looked.
Oh god, there's more! Give me my loot. Stay the fuck away from me. All I needed was, you know, weaken them. Ooh, I hope they're all distracted enough. Good for you, Dorian. Glad you're having a good time. There's nothing up here. Not a single loot. Oh, Alexius's journal. Maybe I should have read that, but too late now. Spellbinder journal. I'm sure these are giving me some sort of information, but I just don't have the strength to read through them. They're so long. Squeeze me. Nothing here. Oh. Different door, same room. Okay. Ooh, a cache, huh?
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell?
I'm gonna assume he's dead.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, that sounds nice. Okay. Oops. Oopsie. Alright, because I'm pretty certain there's a fighting part coming up. I'm just gonna make sure that everybody has got things that they need. No new bows. The chat's lagging on my phone. Good stream. Thank you. I'm having a good time. Okay. Dorian needs some accessories. This one's prettier, and I guess I can't use that one anyway. I think his is, yep, still the strongest. Yeah, he can't wear that. And there are no accessories. I think we're all good. Ooh. I have no idea how I'm gonna, like, do this without them seeing me. Oh, fuck off, demon scum. God, I hope that this, isn't too big of a battle for me. Oh, what is happening? I'm stuck. They're almost all dead. Right, I did it. Now I can read what you said there. No, it's okay if you don't speak English. I guess you don't understand that, but I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I'm guessing you like Dragon Age.
Is that the way to the main hall? It didn't look like that before.
Give me a second. I need to get all my loots. Oh, come on.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
What? Something I just picked up? So we need shards.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? Servants must have a room. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Oh, red lyrium. I think we're going the right way. How did she get up here before me? Oh, is that Leliana? That's how.
We can get that vent with the book if we sneak up on him. Anybody mind if I take some souvenirs? Maybe just a couple of those pronged helmets.
Take whatever you want, Iron Bull. Alright, my inventory might get full in here, but we'll see. Also, this quest is a little longer than I thought it was going to be. I got a little less than an hour and a half available to me. I think I can do it. I think I can finish. And it looks like there are plenty of places to get shards. Because I only need 5, and there's like...
What happened here?
Different markers.
Somebody had very questionable taste. They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Kill the book guy!
I didn't see him. Oh, is it this one? Oh, it's the guy I shot. Oh, fuck me. Dorian's fine, don't worry about him.
Aren't you cute in your little pool of guts?
Love Sarah. What is these? Oh, bash. Oh. Oh no, I died! Okay. Bit of a surprise attack. Nothing in here? Well, fuck, okay. What's in here? The fuck? Big old circle, okay. Two doors.
Damage did Alexius' spell do?
Tore apart all of Southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Alright, so I guess we have to go through the other side to get the last shard.
Block the stairs!
Why are you shooting sideways, dude?
Trying to take them by surprise.
It's too late for that, dude.
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
It's shocking. It's almost like he just wants to use them for his own gains. Oh, I'm so shocked. Really nothing. Okay, I was gonna say, there's nothing in this big-ass room. Helmet of the Inquisitor. I think I have it so helmets are off. I mean, like, when I equip one, it has all the stats. But not the, doesn't show the helmet. Alright, well, I'm thinking of it. It's a good idea to save often. Just curious, wanted to see. Yeah, it looks like I was pretty fucking thorough, I think. Alright, here we go. Confront Alexius. Actually, fuck. Alright. And you can't pause a cutscene. Alright, while the cutscene's going on, I'm gonna hit this bong real quick. I know this is almost the end, and I want to be ready for it. So they're just gonna pause a second. But I get to start the conversation. You're here alone? Gosh, I don't know what the best answer is. Okay, here we go. Hope I'd find you here is kind of cheeky. Blaine is cheeky.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
I'll admit, I expected a bit more fight out of you.
Alas, I am not the foe you remember. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed.
Is that
what have I
Felix?
lost?
What is wrong with
Ruin and
him?
death. That is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all.
Oh, he's fucked
Felix.
up.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved
He doesn't look very
Please,
saved.
don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
I mean, he kind of deserves to get his son taken away from him after all the shit he's done to the entire world. Not to mention, his son does not seem better off at all.
You didn't save him, Alexius. No one should live like that.
No.
Uh-oh. We anger him. You literally sacrificed the world for your son, and your son wasn't even better. What you did was fucking pointless.
Victory is impossible. Where are your assassins this time?
No, not demons. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh no! My battery's low on my controller. I gotta plug that shit in. I thought I would have enough to last the quest, but clearly I was mistaken. Okay. Bye, Alexius. What the fuck? He was just about to die. He can use health potions now? The fuck? Just die already. No one wants you alive. Fucked up the entire world, dude.
Your death will be my
No offense, dude, but I think you are the one who has dead. Who will be dead, God. Oh, God, there's bodies hanging from that chandelier. That is so awful. I have a feeling there's gonna be one more rift before we kill him. Oh, he's over there. Goddamn. No more rift. He's dead, but so is Iron Bull. Fuck.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
How do we reverse the spell?
This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Uh-oh.
The Elder One. Frick. That's how they won. How it won.
We'll head out front. Keep them off your tail.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is
Weird.
if this day never comes.
Crop.
Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
Oh, Liliana, I love her.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
Look at her go. My girl. It's like this game doesn't have very many opportunities for you to see how badass she is, but there's a good one. Oh, I don't want to watch her die. No, I don't want to see her die. No. Even Blaine was upset.
You'll
But
have to
she's
do
not
better than that.
dead here.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
You know, it just occurred to me, I hope the volume's been okay for the game. My girlfriend's been playing a lot too, and she likes to mess with the volumes. Just occurred to me that the volume may have been quiet the whole time, and if so, I'm so sorry. I'll just check next time before I start. What now? Is that my soldiers? No, those are not my soldiers.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Who are you?
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden,
I mean, the timing couldn't be more perfect. Come stay with me.
We have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
You'll be leaving here with the Inquisition.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Come if you want.
Better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
After this, stick them up a tower.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
I've never chosen them as prisoners before, and I'm a little tempted. I mean, I don't want to treat the mages as prisoners, like, personally, but Blaine's a dick. So... Dorian's gonna disapprove of that, though, and I'm trying to romance him. I'm sure he's gonna disapprove of that. Fuck. I mean, Blaine, from his perspective, he doesn't hate mages, but he doesn't love them either, and he's just trying to use them to close the breach. So, in order to keep using them...
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided.
Yep, that's
now.
the platform.
We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer.
Cassandra greatly disapproves, Ironbull disapproves, Blackwall approves, Sarah greatly disapproves. Now I feel like I should have done the prisoners option to see what would happen.
I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed.
Ugh.
You will not regret giving up.
I should have picked the prisoners option just to see what would happen. Just to see. I actually might, off camera, go back to my last save and redo that just so I can change it. And if I do, I'll mention it at the start of next stream. Because that's the only thing I would change out of everything I did. Is that. Just now. But you know, I always have regrets on these choice games. Like, I'm so indecisive. Alright, I think we're about to wrap up this mission. If it would load. Thank ya.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
I lied to them. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, now we're talking. Here we go. Alright, I'm either gonna choose I lied to them or consider this their probation.
Give them their freedom for now. If they prove later they can handle it, impose restrictions.
And how many lives will be lost if they...
I should have picked the other one. God damn it. What's wrong with me today?
Threat of possession.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to...
I mean, I guess thanks, Cassandra. That helps me feel better.
The mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
There goes my nap.
And I'd hoped to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap. Maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the war council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South
Blaine
is so
sounds
charming
hopeful.
and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Are any of these romantic? Not yet. I'm gonna romance the crap out of him. You want to stay. I want him to can't stay.
I must admit, I'm surprised.
We both saw what could happen. What this Elder One and his cult are trying to do. Not everything from Tevinter is terrible. Some of us have fought for eons against this sort of madness. It's my duty to stand with you. That future will not come to pass.
A friend request. Wow. I'm glad you're staying. I thought I made that said he will join.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with.
That's...
Future or present.
Wow.
Excellent choice. but let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations tomorrow.
Blaine is just smitten.
Make her willing. The mages will be enough.
My goodness. In your heart shall burn. Which one's that? March on the breach and close it. I definitely don't have time to start that today. At all. Or these. I think I'm all out of time today, which is always a sad point, because I love streaming and I love playing this game. Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in. If you liked the video, it's gonna upload probably within the hour or two. Feel free to like it, subscribe, whatever you want. And I'm planning on streaming some Death of the Outsider tomorrow. I'm not sure about my work schedule the rest of the week, so when I'm streaming after tomorrow's up in the air. But you can expect to stream tomorrow, probably in the early afternoon Eastern time. Thanks again so much for watching.